Good morning. Something is happening in Australia. Finally. Yeah, I think so. I'm sure of it, actually. Yeah. You know, I want Australia back. Handle this crap. Please. Yeah, I was watching the sports channel, mainstream media sports channel in Australia. I will post a link to this. Yeah. So there's a TV host, and then there's a panel. I think there's 4 guys in the panel, and they talk about football. And they talk about this guy, this player, who had to stop playing because he got problems with his heart. And then there's a guy in the panel who says something like, yeah, this is like an international situation. Players getting problems with their hearts after the you-know-what. And then there's another guy in the panel who says, yeah, heart issues and Bell's palsy is going through the roof after the you-know-what. That was good. It's a very good sign. And then there's another one from Australia. You know, there were some liberal candidates who started a campaign against transgender women in women's sports. Men competing against women in women's sports. And this was openly supported by Scott Morrison, the PM. You know, I thought he was a moron. Yeah, this is a good sign. But, you know, maybe this is where we draw the line as a society. This is just too much. Men competing against women. We have to put a stop right there. Yeah. And we stop them there, and then we push them back into their dungeons. These Marxist, feminist idiots. Yeah. Possible. Boris Johnson, he said something similar, right? Recently, about transgenders in women's sports. It's just too insane, see? I don't think people will accept this. They don't accept it. It's just these idiots who accept it. Yeah. The Marxist, feminist idiots. They think it's a great idea, you know, having men competing against women. Yeah. All right. I want to talk about Swedish politics. We have an election in September. And I want to talk about the so-called nationalist party, the Sweden Democrats. They got tons of support, you see, in the past. Every election they did better and better. And they were sort of talking as people, yeah, with common sense. And of course people liked them. So they got all this support. And I supported them in the past. And then they changed, and I changed my mind about them. Yeah, it was because they changed. Yeah. So they said now, many years ago, they said, let's stay in this beautiful, well, they didn't say that, but they said, let's stay in the EU. Let's work with them and change it from within. And when they said this, I knew they were gone. I knew it. Yeah. You are now lost in the establishment mud. Yeah, I knew it. And I saw, you know, they started to talk like the other ones. Yeah. And then recently they said, yeah, the vax passport. Well, that's, yeah, we support this. Yeah. We support the discrimination of people. So, they are gone. Yeah. You may support them still, but I will not. So they are morons now, aren't they? Yeah, they say, let's stay in the EU and change it from within. That's a moron speaking. Yeah, total idiot. You totally lost touch with reality. Yeah, idiots. And the vax passport. What's the matter with you? Yeah, you shouldn't have any support. Not according to me. So I will vote for the party Alternative for Sweden. Yeah, I like them. Yeah, they say we should get out of the EU now. They say no to the passport. And they say let's send people home. Yeah, the criminals and the cheaters. Let's send them home to their home country. Yeah, that's what they say. So I'm supporting them. Now it's very possible that within maybe 20 years they will also be part of this establishment. Yeah, it's possible, isn't it? Seems like this is what happens to people when they get into power. Yeah. But not now. So I will support them now. I am. Right. Okay. Be good.